Hello, hello. Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. I am. Um, I'm down 2 more pounds, so I'm at 210.1. I'm so excited, crushing it, as Bethany and CJ would say. So I feel great. Um, So today we went out to tea. The all the ladies and my friend Fritz, the whole admin team, and so the menu was tea, of course. Well, luckily tea has no calories. I didn't put any sugar or anything in it. One tea I did put a little bit of skim milk in, very small amount, and it wasn't that good. So I only did it for one tea, and I think I had like 6 cups of tea. So cool. I did not realize I was wearing this much lip gloss, so sorry if I look like a painted harlot. Anyway, so on the menu, first we started with cucumber sandwiches. I had two of those. Um, they were about, I'd say about that big. Yeah. And it was just bread, with a little bit of, I think it was cream cheese, but very light layer, and then a very small slice of cucumber on top. So I had two of those, and then I had a little egg salad sandwich, and it was basically this tiny little pastry cup, probably about that big, and it just had a little bit of egg salad in it. So, and I only had one of those. Then the scones. The scones were each about that big. I'm trying to do it against the couch so you guys can see like the size. Um, so there were two of those. There was a honey and an apple cinnamon with a little bit of this buttercream on it. The cream, it was too buttery for me. Um, so I put probably about a thumb's amount of cream on each and then some strawberry preserves. And by then I was stuffed. I mean, that doesn't sound like that much food. And I don't think it really was, but I was stuffed. I was also very full of tea. I was sloshing around. Um, so, ooh, excuse me, burp. Gross. Oh, did my lips match my nails? Nice. Anyway, so we had that, and then for dessert, there was a little blueberry lemon tart, which was basically just like a little like shell, and then there was just lemon curd in it, and then two blueberries on top, and that was probably about that big. And then there was a brownie bite, which I really shouldn't have had, but it just looked good, so I did. And it was that big, and yeah, and so by then I was stuffed, and I was just unhappy. I mean, I was happy like it was fun and everything, but I was just like, ugh, God, I cannot wait to get home and have some juice. That was the first thing I thought was this was fun, but I don't want to do this again for a while because I want my juice. So awesome, because my friend Paul messaged me yesterday and kind of just said he was worried about me that, if I did eat something like this tea, a lot of carbs. Still, though, I'm sure I'm under my calorie amount because the two juices I've had today were 170 calories each, and I'm supposed to be eating 1,200 a day. And I didn't have my almonds today or my chicken, so I think I'm fine. Anyway, I need to stop saying anyway. Uh, but yeah, what Paul said is he just said he was really worried about me because he was worried that I would, it would be a slippery slope, and, if I have just one bite, then I would eat everything, or I'd stop eating again. And basically, I think he was just worried I'd fall off the wagon. And, he really believes in me, and he really wants to see me succeed, and, he just wanted to make me aware of that. And I was like, yeah, I know what you mean, but, it's really hard for me to say no to this thing that's, expensive and a special treat. And so I did it, and honestly, I don't regret it. It was a nice little treat, a nice little reward. But I don't think it's going to make me balloon up. And the best part was, although I enjoyed it, I don't want to do it again anytime soon. I was excited to have my juice. I'm drinking juice now. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not pretty, but it's decent. Yeah, it's like brown. That's because I had blueberries, which are like red juice, with a bunch of veggies, which is green juice, therefore brown. Um, so what is this juice? It's blueberries, lemons, limes, romaine lettuce, kale, watercress, cucumber, and celery. So it's a little bitter, and or not bitter, like a little sour. So I don't know if I put too many lemons in it. I made like a double batch, so I put 2 lemons and 2 limes, but I wonder if with lemons and limes if a little goes a long way and if this is just a little too much. But I mean, it's good, and lemon juice is really good for weight loss. I don't know why, but all of my weight loss juicing recipes, because there are different juicing recipes. There are ones for weight loss, there are ones for Alzheimer's prevention, ones for ovarian cancer prevention, one's for stroke prevention, one for libido. Sorry, I'm just so full of energy. I love it. So yeah, so most of my shit, I don't remember what I was talking about. I was too excited about making that crazy libido face. Um, so yeah, as you can see, just looking at myself, I feel like my face is a lot brighter, um, if I do say so myself. And yeah, and what's great is so I came home and I was ready to have some juice, but then I was like, you know what? Like, I did eat a lot today. You know what? I'm gonna exercise. So I did my Wii Fit, or not my Wii Fit, I did my Wii Dance, the Just Dance 2. And so I did half an hour of that, just rocking out. Such a blast. I love doing that. And I didn't have to force myself to do it. Excuse me. Ugh. And say, Katie, you really should because you ate. But I wanted to. I wanted to work out. I wanted to exercise. I wanted to feel that. And I know I'm grinning like a dork, but this is just, you just have to understand. I've never been excited about exercise ever in my life. Never. I've never been excited about vegetables, and yet I am, And this is a new leaf for me. And it's, I was reading this blog about juicing, just really about this girl who went on a 10-day, 7 day juice cleanse. And she was saying by day 5, which is today is day 5, if I haven't said that yet. Hold on, I'm gonna cross my legs. You guys can all look at my naked man. Okay. Get him out of there. Okay. So, sorry for my weird bump here. It's on my arm. Woo! The hell is that? Sorry, I've got a very weird mark on my arm that is worrying me. Probably just a weird bruise. Anyway. Sorry for being so scatterbrained. But in this blog, she said that by day 5, she got really spiritual. And she said, she just apologized to her body for everything she did to it. And she was just determined to have a new life. Sorry, Audrey's being really cute right now. Whoa, I love that cat. She's so fat. Maybe she should juice? Nah. She's great fat. Anyway, but she said she got really spiritual. And I kind of found that with myself today. I was driving home from work and, it was a beautiful day. And when I don't have anywhere to be, I take the long way home. And that's on Algonquian Parkway. It's really beautiful, lots of trees, just like this long winding road. And so I was driving down there and just looking at the sky and just felt and I was like, this is the new life. This is my new life. And I always, whenever I start a weight loss plan, I always tell my mom when I get excited about, like, today's the first day of the rest of my life. And my mom, who's both very practical but very wise, said this very wise yet very practical thing. She said, Katie, every day is the first day of the rest of your life. Love her. Love you, Mommy. So, yeah, and that's how I really feel. I can do this. I actually might cry right now because, I'm gonna cry. I apologize. This is really something. I can do this. I know it's only been 5 days, but I'm still just as excited, if not more excited, than when I first started. And I feel amazing. And it's not just because I've lost weight. It's not, oh, I feel great because I'm losing weight. It's, I'm losing weight because I feel great. That rhymes. Um, but that's what it is. It's really amazing. I feel terrific. I need to look at a thesaurus. Um, but yeah, sorry for the crying, but this is probably the happiest I've been, or the proudest of myself I've been in over a year. 2013 was a really hard year, and I'm going out with a bang, so I'm really excited about that. Um, sorry for the crying. Also, this is a really long post, so I'm going to end on a funny note. I shit myself again today. I had my Fresh Start carrot juice, but I made like a triple batch of it, so I had it for 3 meals in a row. I had it for dinner last night and then breakfast. Oh, no, wait, I didn't have it for lunch today. So I just had a double. So I had it for dinner and breakfast. And I think it's the carrots. The carrots are what's making me have liquid poopies in my pants. And, excuse me. And that's what I think it is because usually, like, when I eat a lot of carrots, because I used to be really into baby carrots when, I mean, I've always been, but, like, when I was in junior high, like, that's, like, all I would have for lunch is just, like, a million baby carrots. So I was trying to lose weight and being really unhealthy about it. But, yeah, it was really, really good. Um, but it would always, like, be not great in the bathroom department. So I've decided to, I don't know if I want to stop putting carrots in my juice, but I think I'm just going to start eating raw carrots because it's a little easier on my system. Luckily, I didn't ruin my dress or anything, and it didn't happen at tea. It happened before tea. But poor Fritz had to keep checking my butt to make sure there weren't any stains, and just, it was gross. And I'm sorry for the grossness, but after my crying just now, I feel like we need to talk about something gross and yet funny. So, no more carrots for me. So, signing off, this is a crying mess, Katie O'Connor, feeling amazing, loving you all so much. Thank you.